Hi you, welcome back to our channel. I'm Bianca, I'm one of the bosses, and today I'm going to share 6 ways that you can actually show love to your husband. So let's get started. Okay, so way number 1 is support. Support your husband in his job, in his hobbies, in his dreams. Support him in his troubles, support him in every single thing that he's trying to do. Yes, sometimes you might not necessarily agree with what he's going to do or what he wants to do, but nagging and telling your husband not to do something is not going to work. Praying over it and maybe sharing your thoughts in a positive, non-attacking way would be a better way to go, but still support him and respect his decisions and just be his best cheerleader. Like, really be the best cheerleader, because you don't want anyone else to step into that role now, do we? You know? Okay. Number 2 is making him food. Now, I am not saying be a slave, never let your husband cook, never eat takeout. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, when you make something, sometimes we could choose to make something special that they like. Or sometimes we could just be tired and not want to cook and really just do it out of a place of love and not out of a place of I have to do it. My husband loves when I make him lunch for work. So yes, he can do it on his own. And yes, sometimes he has to do it on his own if something happens or I'm stuck with doing something with Laura, or whatever happens, life happens. So obviously he's capable of doing it himself. Does he have to do it himself? No. Do I have to do it for him? No, but he likes it, so I do it anyway. I do it whenever I can, and I really try to give him a nice lunch and actually plan a nice, healthy, balanced meals for him for work during the day. And something else that I'm doing also is, as soon as he gets home, dinner is ready. Most of the time. Not every time, not all the time. Sometimes dinner is just leftovers, which is fine, but it's ready whenever he wants to eat. Normally, we would eat between 15 to 30 minutes after he gets home, but that's mostly just because our child has to eat. So we do sit down at the table and eat together, but I try to make sure that there's a nice meal waiting for him. Now, again, this is not me telling you that you have to serve your husband like a slave and cook for him like a chef. That's not what it's about. It's about serving your husband's love language in a way that's pleasing to him and might not always be pleasing to you. But as long as you do it with the right attitude and the right mindset, it's gonna show through that you are trying to love on your husband. The third thing that you could actually do to love your husband, or to show love to your husband, is to give him free time. That is him going out with friends or him doing something that he likes with you. Could be with you, like going on a trip with you, going to an event with you that you don't necessarily like, but he does. But also just giving him free space to go alone. Free space, especially at home too, because me as a mom is at home all day, every single second. Sometimes find myself going in the trap from, that thought of mine, like, oh, my husband's gonna come home, then he can look after our child for like a few minutes and I can do something, which is all good and well, but you still want to give him free time as often as you need it, because you need self-care time, you need free time, you need to break away, maybe take a long bath, go do your nails, go just watch TV, whatever it might be, go out with a friend, drink a coffee. Your husband needs that too. So giving him the free time to do literally whatever he wants to do in that time, something healthy to your marriage, I might add, whether that's watching TV, playing some games, going out with friends, whatever that might be. Just try to support, again, your husband by giving him some free time that he might just need, to recoup, rejuvenate, and come back better for you as well. So the fourth thing that you could actually do to show love on your husband is text him a lot of things. You can text him a lot of things, but under those you could text him some appreciation or just show appreciation in general. Something like, thank you for helping me out with this. Thank you for always making sure the dustbins are clean. Thank you for taking care of the cars. Thank you for going to work and supporting us. Thank you for whatever. Just show some appreciation, or just send a nice text message like, hey, I'm thinking about you, or hey, I miss you, or hey, those jeans, it kind of looks nice on you today. So anything you can think of, just do a little quick text. It takes you literally a few seconds, and it's really showing love to your husband. And, make him thinking of you without like pushing him. So that's a good thing too. Okay, so the first way that you can actually show love on your husband is to initiate sex. You don't always have to wait around for your husband to desire you and make you feel sexy and pretty, but sometimes you need to make your husband feel sexy and pretty and handsome and attractive too. So just initiate sex, take the first step, whatever that might look like. Prepare the room, send him a message when he's at work, maybe just start. Just do something to initiate sex from your side every now and again, and I promise you, your husband is going to return that love. So that's a really good idea to try and incorporate that. This is amazing. All right, so the last way that you can show your husband love is to pray for him. Now, you could actually just go to him, lay your hands upon him and bless him and pray for him and pray for his guidance, his protection, that his eyes don't wander, that he's strong enough, that he enjoys his work, that he is growing faith in his faith to actually serve your or to lead your home in serving God. So you could literally go and lay your hands upon him. You could even anoint him, but you can also pray for him every single day when you're doing your own devotional or prayer time. You can take that time to pray for him and just cover him in protection, cover him in faith and love and hope and joy and the fruits of the Spirit and the armor of God, and just really praying for your husband, because women are definitely warriors in prayer, and I cannot tell you how strong that power of prayer is, and God will work. He will work. If it's in his will, he will work. So praying for your husband to return to faith, or praying for your husband to find his way again, or praying for your husband just to step up and grow, or praying for your husband to start helping you at home, or to spend time with you as a family, or to love you, or whatever the case might be. It might not always be a negative thing, but positive things too. Just praying those things over your husband, praying for him, letting God do the work and not your nagging. And then also just say thank you for the amazing husband you have. Say thank you for every single moment that God blesses you with him and that he's in your life and that you can just love on him. So that is 6 ways that you can show love to your husband any day, every single day, whatever you need. So maybe if you're a little bit stuck or a little bit worn out, maybe just pick one, start there, and just go through them all one by one, and hopefully it will become a habit for you. So thank you for watching. Thank you for growing up with us. Please leave a comment down below which method or which way of showing love do you do the most, or do you like the most, or that you want to try first. Let us know in the comments. Thank you again. Please subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.